Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The basketball world might be on the verge of one of the most sensational transfers in recent memory, as rumors circulate that Kawhi Leonard, the superstar currently with the Los Angeles Clippers, has accepted an enticing offer from the Los Angeles Lakers. The speculation has already sparked heated discussions among analysts, fans, and insiders about how such a move could reshape the dynamics of both teams. Leonard is known not only for his defensive prowess, but also for his ability to deliver in crucial moments. And this combination of skills could make him an immediate game-changer for the Lakers. Experts are debating how the addition of Leonard would impact the Western Conference, with some suggesting that the Lakers could gain a strategic advantage in key matchups, while others caution that integrating a player of Leonard's caliber into an established roster could present unforeseen challenges. Media outlets are filled with theories about how the coaching staff might adjust rotations, offensive schemes, and defensive strategies to maximize Leonard's impact. Meanwhile, fans across the globe are eagerly awaiting official confirmations, dissecting every possible scenario, imagining Leonard alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and speculating on how this potential transfer could transform the franchise's future. The idea of Leonard potentially joining the Lakers has already triggered waves of debate across social media platforms, basketball forums, and sport podcasts. Fans are analyzing every conceivable lineup possibility, pondering how the team's starting five could be restructured and which roles existing players might need to adjust. Analysts on networks like ESPN and Bleacher Report are discussing not only the potential sporting implications, but also the financial dimensions, including salary cap considerations, potential trades to create space, and the effect on future signings. Some speculate that moving Leonard would necessitate adjustments to the roster that could both strengthen the team and create tension among players who might see their minutes or responsibilities shift. There is also intense scrutiny on how Leonard's defensive mastery, combined with his scoring efficiency, could influence close games and playoff matchups. At the same time, pundits warn that the increased media attention and heightened expectations surrounding a player of his stature could place additional pressure on the team. The rumor mill is spinning constantly, with new reports, theories, and insider tidbits being analyzed and debated by fans and analysts alike, keeping anticipation at a fever pitch. Considering Leonard's potential motivations, many speculate that joining the Lakers could make sense for several reasons, both professional and personal. Staying in Los Angeles, maintaining proximity to family and endorsements, and the opportunity to compete for a championship with a team that combines experience and youthful talent are all factors that could have influenced his decision. The prospect of teaming up with LeBron James, a player whose leadership, experience, and basketball IQ are widely respected, is frequently highlighted as a likely incentive. Fans are already imagining on-court chemistry between Leonard and LeBron, speculating how their styles could complement each other to create a dominant pairing. Questions also arise about how Leonard's arrival would shift the dynamics among existing stars, whether roles would be redefined, and how quickly he could adapt to the Lakers system. Analysts point out that while Leonard's talent is unquestioned, transitioning to a new team with established structures always carries risk. Adjustments in playing style, positioning, and communication would be essential to ensure synergy, and the basketball world is watching closely, dissecting every subtle signal, every media leak, and every insider hint as the story unfolds. The financial implications of such a move are equally intriguing, as analysts speculate on the structure of Leonard's potential contract with the Lakers and how it might impact the team's budget and roster flexibility. Discussions abound about salary cap space, trade options to accommodate Leonard's salary, and how these financial decisions could affect the Lakers' ability to pursue additional players in the coming seasons. Fans and experts alike are considering scenarios in which veteran players could be moved, how young prospects might gain opportunities, and whether the team's long-term planning would need significant adjustments. While the monetary investment could be substantial, proponents argue that Leonard's on-court impact could justify the cost, especially if it significantly increases the team's championship prospects. Every insider report, hypothetical trade, or subtle hint from agents and team executives fuels speculation, with fans debating which roster moves make sense and how Leonard's contract could redefine the team's approach. The combination of sporting excellence and financial strategy makes this potential transfer one of the most complex and closely monitored developments in the NBA, keeping attention on Los Angeles high and unrelenting. The sporting consequences of a Leonard to Lakers transfer are at the center of intense discussions among fans and analysts. Many speculate on how his defensive mastery could alter the team's approach in crucial matchups, especially against top Western Conference opponents. Leonard is widely seen as a player capable of turning the tide in pivotal moments, whether through steals, blocks, or timely scoring, giving the Lakers new strategic options. Hypothetical scenarios are explored regarding how Leonard would match up against elite scorers from other teams and how his presence could complement existing stars. Analysts also focus on potential training adjustments and tactical tweaks needed to integrate him into the system without disrupting team cohesion. For fans, the prospect sparks endless debates about highlight plays, clutch moments, and how his arrival could elevate the team's overall performance. Even minor statements or social media posts about his potential move are dissected, generating new theories and excitement. The basketball world is captivated, imagining Leonard as a transformative addition capable of impacting both regular season and playoff outcomes in profound ways. The psychological dimension of adding Leonard to the Lakers is another key topic of speculation. Experts wonder how he would fit into a team with established personalities and leaders, and how his presence could influence morale and internal dynamics during high-pressure moments. Analysts and fans debate the potential for synergies, conflicts, and adjustments, considering how Leonard's leadership style, work ethic, and experience could reshape the locker room environment. While his presence could provide motivation and stability, there are also questions about adaptation and the balance of egos in a star-studded lineup. Media outlets dissect interviews, comments, and insider insights, fueling discussions about his possible impact on team culture and performance. Fans imagine scenarios where Leonard becomes a pivotal force in clutch moments, guiding younger players and setting the tone on both ends of the court. The speculation has reached a point where every new hint or report is immediately analyzed, adding layers of anticipation and excitement around a potential signing. In essence, Leonard's possible arrival is seen not just as a transfer, but as a narrative with strategic, psychological, and emotional ramifications for the Lakers and the broader NBA landscape. Finally, the mere possibility of Leonard joining the Lakers has set off waves of conjecture, discussion, and intense anticipation across the basketball community. Every theory, insider report, and leaked hint is analyzed for implications, fueling speculation about lineups, strategies, and potential playoff scenarios. Fans dream of spectacular plays, high-stakes moments, and a new era of dominance in Los Angeles, while analysts weigh the risks and benefits of integrating a player of Leonard's caliber. The conversations cover team chemistry, tactical flexibility, financial considerations, and psychological factors, reflecting the multifaceted impact such a move could have. Even without official confirmation, the excitement and speculation are enough to dominate headlines, social media debates, and fan forums. Imagining Leonard in Lakers colors has already reshaped discussions about the team's trajectory, potential championship paths, and the competitive landscape of the league. This mix of hope, analysis, and imagination has created one of the most riveting and closely followed storylines in the NBA, keeping fans, experts, and commentators engaged and eager for the next development. The potential impact of Kawhi Leonard joining the Lakers on team strategy is already dominating discussions across the basketball media. Analysts speculate on how coach Frank Vogel might adjust rotations, optimize lineups, and restructure offensive schemes to maximize Leonard's unique skill set without disrupting team cohesion. Fans imagine scenarios in which Leonard alternates between perimeter defense and key scoring opportunities, creating versatile matchups that could overwhelm opponents. Discussions extend to how existing players might adapt, whether their roles would shrink or expand, and how the team's chemistry might shift in response. Media reports speculate on subtle changes in practice routines, in-game decision-making, and strategies for critical playoff situations. Every insider tidbit or hint about Leonard's potential integration sparks new debates about the team's tactical flexibility, rotations, and play calling. Analysts also focus on how his defensive presence could allow the Lakers to implement more aggressive schemes, forcing turnovers and controlling the pace of the game. Fans, meanwhile, endlessly theorize about potential highlight plays, clutch moments, and signature Leonard contributions, feeding social media debates and creating an atmosphere of heightened anticipation. The prospect of Leonard's arrival has already captured the imagination of the basketball world, demonstrating the profound ripple effect even rumors can create. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, another key aspect of speculation surrounds Leonard's role as a potential game-changer for the Lakers. Experts highlight his ability to impact both ends of the court, emphasizing that his defensive instincts, combined with scoring efficiency, could shift the balance in close contests. Conversations often explore how Leonard might complement existing stars like LeBron James and Anthony Davis, creating dynamic combinations that challenge opposing defenses. Fans eagerly imagine scenarios in which Leonard takes over in clutch moments, delivers critical defensive stops, and contributes key baskets, altering the outcomes of high-pressure games. Analysts also question how his arrival could influence team leadership structures, rotations, and communication on the floor. Integrating a player of Leonard's caliber requires subtle adjustments in play style, positioning, and decision-making, a process that could either enhance or temporarily disrupt the Lakers' rhythm. Additionally, his experience in playoff situations is frequently cited as a reason he could immediately elevate the team's competitive edge. Each hypothetical matchup, training session, and strategy tweak is scrutinized, fueling ongoing speculation and deepening the intrigue surrounding a potential signing. The narrative continues to evolve daily, with every rumor adding new layers to the ongoing discussion. Financial considerations add another layer to the speculation about Leonard's potential move. Analysts and insiders discuss how the Lakers could structure his contract, manage salary cap constraints, and balance financial flexibility for future acquisitions. Conversations range from hypothetical trade scenarios to the potential release or relocation of existing players to make room for Leonard, while fans debate which moves would strengthen or destabilize the team. Experts speculate on contract length, guaranteed salary, incentives, and the interplay between financial commitment and on-court value. The economic implications also spark debates about whether the Lakers are willing to invest heavily in a single superstar, weighing short-term championship prospects against long-term roster flexibility. Rumors about potential trades, salary negotiations, and future planning circulate constantly, providing material for endless analysis. Young talents, veteran roles, and prospective draft picks are all considered in this financial calculus, highlighting how one player's arrival can ripple across multiple strategic dimensions. The combination of sporting impact and fiscal planning makes the potential Leonard transfer a complex story that captivates analysts, journalists, and fans alike. Every update fuels speculation and ensures that anticipation remains at peak levels. The psychological impact of adding Leonard to the Lakers is another hotly debated topic. Experts consider how his presence might influence team dynamics, locker room culture, and player motivation. Analysts speculate on potential synergies with existing stars, conflicts that could arise, and how leadership responsibilities might be shared or challenged. Fans imagine scenarios in which Leonard's experience, work ethic, and strategic mindset inspire teammates in crucial moments, helping to guide younger players while maintaining focus under pressure. Conversely, questions remain about the adjustment period, possible ego clashes, and the balance of roles among high-profile stars. Media coverage of interviews, insider commentary, and subtle cues in training sessions is dissected for hints about team chemistry, while fans debate interpretations and project possible outcomes. Leonard's ability to integrate seamlessly or reshape dynamics entirely becomes a focal point in evaluating the potential move. The speculation extends beyond the court, encompassing leadership, morale, and psychological influence, highlighting the multifaceted impact a superstar transfer can have. The anticipation continues to build, with every new report fueling conversations about what could be a transformative period for the Lakers. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.